Hi, this is Mrs. Campbell, and I want to take you on a brief tour of my classroom. So this is considered the home page, and anytime there's an announcement, you usually find it on this home page. Anytime you come here, make sure that the first thing you do is that you read your inbox messages, because if there are any changes that are being made or any announcements I need to make, I will always send an inbox message as well. So make sure that you check this daily, even if you are not working on that particular day. It's a good idea to keep in touch. This is your menu bar here, and what you see available, modules. This is how you're going to progress through the classroom. I've also linked it here on this module's What's Next button. So instead of paying attention to this to-do list, which I do not recommend that you do, you should be going to the What Next button. When you click on that, it takes you to the list of modules. And what you will see is all the module lessons in a specific order. They're also numbered. And you'll notice that this is bold, but this is gray. The reason for this is that you have to do these assignments in order, which means that you will need to complete this task first before the next one will open up. And so you'll have directions here of what to do. And in this case, there's no need for a submission. So after you read through it, you just simply hit next. And then the instructions are to complete the statement here, and you would add by simply hitting reply and typing in your response, and then you would post your reply. Once you do that, if you go back to the modules tab, you will see that when it kicks in, you notice that you have a green check mark over here on this side. That means that you have completed that task. If you start a task but do not completely finish it or submit it, there will be a minus sign like this one here. That means that you've started the activity, but you haven't finished it yet. That is where you need to pick up. The other things you have here on the home page, I have linked for you my contact information so that all you need to do is contact me at this direct line during these hours. I will be over at the East location twice a month, and my hours are posted there as well. In addition, I have the class resources, and these are for the different tasks that you'll be asked to do within the modules. And so you just need to, if you forget how to do one of these, you just need to click on it, and it will take you to the instructions on how to complete the activity. I also have for you in the class resources the dates for our writing labs and their locations, how I grade, the academic integrity policy, and accessibility. This is for if you're having specific needs, if there's certain things that you're finding difficult to do on the computer. Both Canvas and Google have some helps for you. This is also if you're having a hard time with logging in, this can also help you as well. In addition, I have the pacing guide, which is basically taking from the syllabus. It shows that because I'm logged in as a student view. But what you basically have here is at the bottom of the syllabus. By the way, I would definitely take time to read this so that you're well aware of my grading policies, the labs, how I grade, etc. At the bottom of this list, you have basically the pacing guide for this class. This is the entire list of assignments and their set dates. Now, since this is a pacing guide, these are not hard due dates. What I have done is I have paced this so that if I were in a regular classroom, these would be the assignments that we would do in one 55-minute period and down the line. Since this class is asynchronous, which means that you do have some flexibility on when you can complete these and turn these in, all of the assignments that are assigned in 1 week are due the following Monday. And so I will go through and grade what comes in over the weekend, and then I will zero out any assignments that have not been turned in during that previous week. You can turn those assignments in at any time during the semester. Just keep in mind that I do have to post progress reports and grades at certain dates. There is no quarter system in my class, so any of these will remain open to you to turn in. Just keep in mind that we do keep a record of your weekly progress, and if you are falling behind, then you will be notified. Okay. The other buttons that you have here in this are the syllabus, of course, your grades. So this will be your grade book that you can go to at any time. We do have discussions, and it is recommended that you go back and take a look at people who have responded since you have posted to the discussion board. This is how we're able to share the information within the class. I have another link to the class resources, to your Google Drive, the announcements, and then I have the Socratic Seminar Meet. If you are unable to attend the writing labs in person, this is how you can attend these at home. You simply need to click on the link, and it will prompt you to open it in a new tab. And this will bring up Google Meet, where we will all be logged in. You might, the first time that you do this, need to allow the permissions for your microphone and your camera. You won't actually use the camera, but you do need to release those two permissions before this will work. So you just have to join the meeting. Normally I have you turn off your camera, but leave your microphone on. And then you'll be able to join us in our writing lab from home. So that's about all you really need to know to get started. Remember that you're going to always, when you come in, click the What's Next button and use that to guide you through your lessons. The reason you do not want to do the to-do list is because if I ask you to read something, since there's nothing to submit, it won't show up here. So you don't want to actually go by this list. You want to always remain with the modules tab. So that is the first place you're going to go, and I wish you all the best of luck. If you have any questions, please make sure you contact me, and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you.